And hello everyone, I'm your host Darren Jaime, and today is Wednesday, November 2nd. Of course, you're watching Open, a live program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. We want to encourage you to stay connected to us. You can find out more about us at Twitter at BronxNet TV and Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. Well, throughout the show, we'll show you restaurants in the Bronx with creative and delicious plates. We're going to tell you more about the 6th annual Savor the Bronx, and we welcome now the Executive Director of the Bronx Tourism Council, Miss Olga Tirado, to the show. And Olga, good to have you.
Good to be here again.
Again, but this time we're talking hunger and eats.
That's right, we're talking food.
And so give us a little bit about this here. Obviously, people are going to have an opportunity to eat well.
Well, Savor the Bronx Restaurant Week is in its 6th year. And this year we're really excited because we have the most participants of restaurants and eateries that are taking part in Savor the Bronx Restaurant Week. Some are offering pre-fee menus at obviously a set price, and some of them are offering discounts, and others are just offering some extras. So we've got about 43 participants this year, which broke a record from last year.
And so when we talk about having this many participants, obviously it's a good feeling for the borough of the Bronx to be able to showcase their talents. Talk to us about the people from outside who really come in, tourists, even those who live in the community who really don't have some people don't even have a clue as to what's within our own borough.
Well, yeah, that's a great point, and it's true. What happens is that we promote Savor the Bronx on our website, on all our social media channels, excuse me, and it's designed for the restaurants to showcase some of their best dishes. And so what we want is we want people from outside of the borough to come in and savor the flavors, as we say, of the Bronx. But this is also for people within the Bronx to discover a new eatery that they probably didn't know existed before, and it's great. The other great thing that we're doing is we're partnering with BronxNet. So the Bronx Tourism Council and BronxNet are doing this co-sponsored feature now, that we're doing these vignettes so that people can actually just see the food, hear the food. You'll hear the sizzling. The restaurant owners will talk about their vision and the restaurant itself and the dishes that they create. And so this is our way of adding yet another element to promoting our eateries. And we're really excited about that.
Yeah, we're seeing some pictures right now, and as we were watching some of these pictures of some really mouth-watering dishes, people have the opportunity to see all of this in the borough of the Bronx at the Savor the Bronx, the annual celebration of food in the borough. What do we hear from people who participate in this?
Well, they love it. The restaurant owners love it because they are getting new customers during this time. The connoisseurs or the foodies like myself, or just people who just like to go out and dine, they're loving it because they get discounts and they get some great food at a reasonable price. Most of our restaurants are reasonably priced anyway, but during this time from November 7th through the 18th, they get a further discount. And again, as I said, they get to discover new places. And if you go to savorthebronx.com, you'll see the restaurants that are participating, and we have links to their website so you can see the menu right there. And I encourage everybody from November 7th through the 18th to go out every night.
Yeah, right. Enjoy. If you can afford to go out and enjoy.
That's right.
Talk about the steady progression, because we're talking about this. You got about 40 eateries, right?
Yeah.
And we know in New York City they've got Restaurant Week, and that's a huge, a lot of restaurants. But in the Bronx, this is really growing.
Yeah, it's growing. It's growing. One of the great things that we do at the Bronx Tourism Council when we've created Restaurant Week is, unlike some of the other restaurant weeks that go on, is some of the restaurants actually pay a fee. We do this for free. So the restaurants are not paying not a nickel. All they have to do is commit to either giving a 10 or 15% discount or to provide a pre-fee menu. That's all we ask of them. Once that's done, they not only get the vignettes done with this partnership with BronxNet and the Bronx Tourism Council, but they also get listed in our visitor guide for free. And they also are able to enjoy the marketing that we do on their behalf.
And so as you take the chance, from November the 7th through the 18th, you can go to more than 40 different eateries right here in the borough of the Bronx and be able to participate in the Savor the Bronx event. Any particular highlight for you?
Oh gosh, I mean,
I don't want to put you on the spot.
The great thing about the restaurants is they're very diverse. I mean, we've got a French restaurant, we've got an Asian fusion sushi restaurant, we've got Latino restaurants. So I think the thing is the diversity. We even have our first kosher restaurant. Ma's Cafe came in, and we've never had a kosher restaurant participate. This is the first year we have a vegetarian / kosher restaurant, and that's exciting.
Well, we want to thank you for coming by, sharing a little bit. Olga Serrato from the Bronx Tourism Council, Executive Director, letting us know about Savor the Bronx once again, 7th through the 18th.
7th through the 18th.
Come on out, more than 40 eateries. We want to tell you, if you like creative sushi and Japanese main courses, Site may be the place for you during Bronx Restaurant Week. We got a special look. We're looking right now.
Is an Asian fusion restaurant in the South Bronx. When we built the restaurant, we put our heart and soul into it. We wanted something that people will walk in and will see the restaurant and say, wow. And the moment it's combined with the taste of the food, which is also unique, gives you a taste of Asian places in the world.
Our staple here is the tuna bruschetta. It's amazing. People rave about it. It's what a lot of people come here for. They're like, somebody told me to try something that comes on this crispy rice. It's amazing. It's crispy rice, guacamole, spicy tuna, ingredients that people really, really love.
Our goal here is not just to make amazing food or nice decor or be nice. It's the whole thing. I want people to experience something that they've never experienced anywhere in the world. Good service, good food, and that it looks decent and nice. And when they're happy, it's for me like I just had an amazing epiphany. So it's the 4th year that we participate in this, and we're very, very happy to do it because for us it's giving back to the community that supported us since day one.